Hello again, this is Robert Veach here, and this is my video review of the Ankbit brand, their E600Pro Hybrid Active Noise Cancelling Headphones with ANC and apx HD. They're over-the-air Bluetooth headphones, built-in microphone, deep bass, 60-hour playing time, and foldable, and they have NFC included. Now we're going to be going over what this means. So basically this has active noise cancelling, and it uses a Qualcomm codec to get that apx-D on there, and that's going to allow you to have ambient outside noise around you and be still able to take calls and hear music. And the apx HD is Qualcomm, as I mentioned, and it allows 24-bit audio, so that there's a higher number of bits assigned to the audio. Normally it's 16 or 18, so this is great. Little simple diagram, little instructions on there, and then the unit has its own nice little leatherette holder, and then this piece comes out and it gives you some information how to set it up, which is nice. And then inside this box here, there's a couple of items. There is your USB-A to USB-C, which is nice. You don't have to worry about the position of that when you use it. Here is a very nicely written manual with diagrams. And here is an audio cable, 3.5 millimeter, that allows you to directly listen to these if you don't want to do Bluetooth. And both these cables are these new type that have the weave on them, and they're very durable and nice. So here they are. Here's one way you could fold them. Let's open these up like that. They look real fancy, and the first thing I noticed, it has this copper looking metal on there, which is a nice color, and that's what's going to allow you to adjust the depth, and it's calibrated. It has numbers on there. I've never seen that before, so that you could say, well, I'm using it at 3 and my wife's using it at 2. So that's kind of nice. I never saw that before. They feel really good. The top part right here is extremely soft, and this is extremely soft. It's got a really nice feel to it. And then I also like the fact that it has a big L printed and an R printed on there. So we're going to take this included USB-A. Now if you look at these headphones, they have this little fancy little copper piece right there. That looks like a USB-A connector. It's on both sides. That's part of the bass enhancing port, from what I understand. So don't be fooled by that. The bottom of this unit has a couple different things. There is the charge port. There is the line in. So we're going to plug that on that port right there. And you see a little red LED does come up on the display right there, and that's probably going to turn off when it's fully charged. Now while the headphones are charging, I'm going to explain something. I have a Bluetooth player with a micro SD card, and I have 3 tracks on here that I recorded. I have Inside a Diner, I have a 747 taking off, and I'm in the middle of the plane seated, and I have a highway driving with a car on the highway, and those are real sounds, and I'm going to adjust the levels here to represent real sounds that you would be using this for. You know, you're in a diner, you want to hear music. You're in a plane flying, you want to hear music. Or you're in the car going somewhere and you want to hear music. So that's what I'm going to be doing to test the active noise cancellation on these units. Okay, I'm going to give these headphones a try. So first thing I'm going to locate is the power right here. There's the ANC. You can turn it on and off right there. When you turn it on, there's a little blue LED. I don't know if the camera could pick that up, but it does illuminate nicely. Then you got your power on right there, and you got your up and down volume right there. So we're going to just hold this down for 5 seconds. I heard a beep in there, and now I'm getting a dual red or purple and blue LED flashing right there. And I have my Bluetooth player on. Let's see if it picks up this headphone. And I see on the bottom right there it says E600 Pro. I click on that. And now it says connected. So I want to explain the controls on here in general. That is the ANC, you can turn it on and off. And there is a voice that comes on inside there. If you listen, that's nice, and a little blue indication right there. When you get an incoming call, you're streaming music, you just hit that button right there, which is the power button. That's also how you turn the unit on and off, and it's on right now, synced to my Nexus 6. And very simple, you got your minus up and your minus up down right here. Very simple to use, and again, it's got those left and those right indicators on there, allowing you to know their direct position. Now, another way you could use this is you can directly use their cable. We're going to show that next. So here's the included nice braided cable, and on the bottom of the unit there is a connection right there, and that will break the Bluetooth connection. And I'm going to put it on the output side of my Nexus 6. And now the song is now going right into the headphones, so you could use them as regular headphones. I want to point out that even though I'm using the connection, you do have ANC on and off, and you have the ability to use that to help block ambient noise, and that worked great also. I also want to point out that when you plug the included cable in, it will shut the power off because it's not using any more of the power inside here, the amplification, but it is still allowing the automatic noise cancellation to be effective. And I want to show you that after you're done listening to your music, you can just fold them up really nicely, and this will hold the headphones and all the cables. This is a real nice feeling unit, and you just pull this like that and it'll hold the whole thing nicely. So you bring it on a plane trip, a car trip, very nice. And they're also very nice and lightweight, which I really like. So I have 3 different types of songs. I'm here listening right now to a woman's voice. I hear how it sounds, the inner frequencies of her voice, higher pitch, stereo separation. It tells you when you put the noise cancellation on, there's a voice inside the headphone. Now I'm going to put some noise on. I can't even hear what I'm playing from the noise. I think this is a jet. I'm going to have to take the headphones off just to hear what I'm playing. Okay, so that's a diner. Let's throw the ANC off. Wow. Unbelievable. I can't even hear anything when I put the ANC on. Let's try the next thing. This is a jet taking off. No, this is highway sound. Just like you're driving on the highway. Let's turn ANC off. ANC on. I wish you could hear the difference. Now I'm going to move this around. And the microphones are picking up the ANC, the different sound phases as I'm going around, and it's still canceling that noise. I'm going to change tracks here. Put something that's more rock. Okay, this is a rock song I'm picking now. There's a jet taking off. I mean, this is loud. This is vibrating my hand, and I can't even hear the sound of the jet. If I move it around, it's like 35-40 decibels gone. And I listen to a rock song, just listen to the bass. Wow, sounds really good. Sounds really good. And I'm going to be trying to get an incoming call while I'm streaming music. Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. I've got some noise going on in the background. Can you hear that airplane taking off noise? Okay. So the headphones are totally blocking that noise right now. But how do I sound though? Okay, let me shut the noise off, and let's just do a test without the noise. So, can you hear me okay? Okay, great. Okay, sounds good. You can hang up now, thanks. So that worked. Incoming call. Clear as a bell. So after testing the Ankbit E600 Pro Hybrid Active Noise Cancelling Headphones, what's my overall opinion? I like these. They're comfortable. As I demonstrated, they block out a ton of ambient noise during a phone conversation or just listening to music, as I demonstrated in a plane, in a car, and in a restaurant. So this works really well. I'm impressed. I'm going to give it a full 5-star rating. Please remember, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so there are new video uploads. And if you like this review, please hit the like button. I hope the information I presented helped you with your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.